Depression is a silent but prevalent battle many of us face. It's a complex terrain that affects millions of people worldwide, weaving its intricate threads into the very fabric of our daily lives. It's a condition that doesn't discriminate, touching every age, every race, every gender, every socio-economic class. It's a profound struggle, often hidden behind smiles, behind "I'm fine," behind the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives. Understanding depression, acknowledging its prevalence, is the first step towards combating this mental health issue. It's about fostering empathy, patience, and compassion, not just for others, but also for ourselves. It's about the courage to acknowledge that it's okay not to be okay, to seek help, to lean on others when the weight becomes too heavy. It's about dismantling the stigma attached to it, one conversation at a time. Depression is not a sign of weakness, but a sign that you have been trying to be strong for too long. Depression roots itself deeply, often stemming from a complex interplay between our emotional and rational minds. Imagine our emotions as the primal language of our ancestors, a language that predates words, rooted in our evolutionary history. This language of emotions, while powerful, often becomes muddled in our modern rational minds, leading to a disconnect, a dissonance that can breed depression. It's essential to understand that our emotions are not our enemies. They are vital signals, guiding us through life's labyrinth. Yet, in our pursuit of academic intelligence, we often neglect this emotional intelligence. We become fluent in equations and theories, but remain illiterate in the language of our own emotions. This imbalance is a fertile ground for depression. It's not about being overly emotional or not rational enough. It's about finding the harmony between the two, understanding our emotional heritage, and using it to navigate our present. Depression is not a personal failure, but a call to better understand ourselves and our emotions. Depression is a mountain, but with the right tools, we can scale it. These tools, or coping strategies, come in various forms and can be tailored to your unique journey. Mindfulness, for instance, is a practice that roots us in the present moment, helping us to navigate our emotions, rather than being overwhelmed by them. Therapy offers another valuable tool. It provides a safe space to explore our thoughts and feelings, shedding light on the shadows of our mind. This can lead to transformative insights and strategies for managing depression. Self-care too plays a crucial role. It's about nurturing our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. From getting enough sleep and eating healthily, to setting boundaries and taking time for activities we love, self-care is a fundamental part of our toolkit. Building emotional competence is another key aspect. It helps us to cultivate resilience, nurture healthy relationships, and navigate the often complex landscape of our emotions. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to reach out and say, "I'm struggling." Depression doesn't just affect the individual, it ripples out, impacting families, workplaces, and communities. The emotional toll it takes can strain relationships, disrupt productivity, and even influence social dynamics. This pervasive influence underscores the importance of understanding depression, not just for those personally battling it, but for everyone in their sphere. One crucial step towards this understanding is the introduction of emotional literacy in schools. By teaching our young ones to identify, understand, and manage their emotions, we're equipping them with a toolkit to navigate life's ups and downs. It's a preventive measure that has the potential to stem the tide of depression in future generations. Yet, as we advocate for emotional literacy, we must also stress the importance of seeking professional help. Depression is not a battle to be fought alone. Open conversations about mental health are essential. They break down the walls of silence and stigma that too often surround this condition. Depression is a journey, but it is one you don't have to walk alone. Reach out, seek help, engage with supportive communities,